For decades, intelligence was measured by a single number, IQ. We believed academic success and logical reasoning were the keys to a fulfilling life. However, we now understand that there's another form of intelligence equally important, emotional intelligence, or EQ. EQ is the ability to understand and manage our own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. EQ is not about suppressing our feelings, it's about harnessing their power. It's about building strong relationships, navigating challenges with resilience, and leading with empathy and understanding. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, EQ provides a roadmap for navigating both personal and professional landscapes with greater awareness and purpose. This essay will delve into the 5 core components of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. We'll explore practical strategies to develop each component and illustrate their transformative power in everyday life. Embracing EQ is an ongoing journey, but one that yields profound rewards, stronger relationships, greater resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It is the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions, as well as their impact on our thoughts and behaviors. This involves paying attention to our feelings in the moment, identifying our triggers, and recognizing our strengths and weaknesses. Self-awareness requires us to look inward honestly and without judgment. It's about understanding why we react in certain ways and how our emotions influence our decisions. This introspection allows us to identify patterns in our behavior and recognize the root causes of our reactions. Developing self-awareness takes practice. We can start by simply noticing our emotions throughout the day. What are we feeling? Where do we feel it in our bodies? What triggered this feeling? Journaling can be a powerful tool for cultivating self-awareness, providing a safe space to explore our inner landscape. Self-regulation is the ability to manage our emotions effectively. It's about expressing ourselves appropriately, even in challenging situations. This doesn't mean suppressing our feelings, but rather choosing how and when to express them constructively. Think of your emotions like waves in the ocean. Sometimes they're calm and gentle, other times they're powerful and overwhelming. Self-regulation is like being a skilled surfer, learning to ride the waves of our emotions without being swept away by them. Practical strategies for self-regulation include deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, and taking time-outs to cool down when needed. Learning to reframe negative thoughts and challenge unhelpful thinking patterns can also contribute to greater emotional control. Motivation is the driving force that propels us towards our goals. While external rewards like money or recognition can be motivating factors, intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's about finding joy and fulfillment in the process itself, regardless of external outcomes. People with high EQ are often intrinsically motivated. They are passionate about their work, driven by a desire to learn and grow. They set meaningful goals aligned with their values and persevere through challenges because they find purpose in their pursuits. To cultivate intrinsic motivation, identify activities that bring you joy and a sense of accomplishment. Set realistic goals that excite you and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate your successes along the way to fuel your motivation and recognize your progress. Section 5. Stepping into their shoes. The art of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about putting ourselves in their shoes, seeing the world from their perspective, and responding with compassion and understanding. Empathy is not about agreeing with someone else's perspective. It's about acknowledging and validating their feelings, even if we don't share them. It's about listening attentively, asking clarifying questions, and trying to see the situation from their point of view. To enhance empathy, practice active listening by focusing on the speaker's words, body language, and tone of voice. Pay attention to their non-verbal cues. Ask open-ended questions to encourage them to share their thoughts and feelings openly. Section 6. Navigating the social maze, building strong connections. Social skills are the tools we use to interact effectively with others. They encompass a wide range of abilities, including communication, conflict resolution, teamwork, and building rapport. People with strong social skills are adept at building and maintaining healthy relationships. They communicate clearly and respectfully, listen attentively, and are able to navigate challenging conversations with grace and diplomacy. To improve social skills, practice active listening, assertive communication, and conflict resolution techniques. Be genuinely interested in others, ask thoughtful questions, and make an effort to connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Section 7, EQ, in action, real-world applications for success. Imagine a manager who remains calm and collected during a stressful project deadline. They listen to their team's concerns, offer support and encouragement, and effectively delegate tasks based on individual strengths. This manager is demonstrating high EQ. Now picture a friend who senses you're having a bad day. They listen without judgment, offer words of comfort, and make you feel heard and understood. They are exhibiting empathy, a key component of emotional intelligence. These are just two examples of how EQ plays out in everyday life. From navigating workplace dynamics and building strong relationships to resolving conflicts peacefully and leading with empathy, emotional intelligence is an invaluable asset in all areas of life. Section 8, sharpening the saw. The ongoing journey of EQ development. Developing emotional intelligence is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It requires continuous effort, reflection, and a willingness to challenge our own assumptions and biases. Just as we wouldn't expect to master a musical instrument overnight, developing EQ takes time and practice. It's about consistently applying the principles of self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills in our daily interactions. The journey of EQ development is ongoing. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning from our mistakes, and continuously striving to become more emotionally intelligent versions of ourselves. Section 9, reaping the rewards. A life enriched by emotional intelligence. The benefits of high EQ are profound and far-reaching. People with high emotional intelligence tend to have stronger relationships, greater resilience, increased self-awareness, and enhanced leadership skills. They are better equipped to navigate the complexities of life both personally and professionally. Investing in our emotional intelligence is an investment in ourselves and our future. It's about creating a more fulfilling and meaningful life, characterized by stronger relationships, greater self-awareness, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. As we cultivate greater emotional intelligence, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to a more compassionate and understanding world. Section 10. Conclusion. Your journey to emotional mastery. In a world that often prioritizes logic over emotions, embracing emotional intelligence is a radical act. It's about recognizing the power of our feelings. It's about understanding that our emotions, when managed effectively, can be our greatest allies. This journey of EQ development is not always easy. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront our own shortcomings. But the rewards are immeasurable. Stronger relationships, greater resilience, and a life infused with deeper meaning and purpose. As you embark on your own journey of emotional mastery, remember to be patient with yourself. Progress takes time. Celebrate your successes along the way, embrace the journey, and trust that by cultivating greater emotional intelligence, you are unlocking your full potential as a human being.